So, in today's video guys, we've got the new Ultra Super Gogeta Platinum equipment finally here. I haven't actually had a look at what it does just yet. I thought, I'd do some reaction here, live. But, yeah, his equipment's here. Now, if you haven't actually done these Platinum equipments before, they're actually really simple, right? Which is obviously the best thing about it. But there is a negative side which we'll talk about, right? So, all you have to do to get this Platinum equipment is literally get the character. That's all you need, right? So, we go in the events here. We go down to missions, which I don't know if it's here or is in special now. Okay, it's in special. And there it is, right? So just get the character there, we just pick it up, easy as that. And if I remember correctly, it's automatically maxed out, right? So you don't have to do any slot removers, use nothing like that. It should, if I remember correctly, be all the way to 14 stars. Well, not 14 stars, all the way red, depending, right? So we're going to equipment here, don't worry about the team. Where is it? There it is right there. Now make sure you do lock it up. I do want to check in a minute anyway. Actually, we should probably quickly do that. Now there is an exchange shop where you can actually get them now. I just have to remember where it was exactly. It might be in the old Z medals. I do remember they did say you can actually get it just in case you do miss out on it or you do accidentally sell it. Maybe it's a rare medals, it could be. Okay, I might have to look for another time, but I know there is a place where you can actually get them, just in case. It should be here, maybe equipment medals, is it? Yeah, okay, there you go. So new items available for exchange. So it should be, I'm assuming here. Yeah, okay. So I mean, you can get more if you, well, another one if you have accidentally sold it, just in case. But this is where you do get them, you know. So let's actually talk about his equipment right now. The one thing, okay, do I actually have to, okay, let me go back. The one thing I don't like about his equipment, well, any platinum equipment for ultras, is one of the conditions, right? Which I do understand where they're coming from. It does make sense in their case, but it does sort of suck, right? So, like I said, the good thing is about the equipment, you don't have to upgrade it. It comes, perfectly godly, which is obviously very good. So let's have a look, right? So slot 1, base health plus 25%, strike and attack, strike and blast attack 6%, 60% for defense as well, and special damage 25%, which isn't too crazy, I feel like. It's okay for a buff, but it's not super crazy for slot 1. Slot 2, the following effects occur when the character is battlefield. Restores NK by 60, inflicts all enemies attribute downgrade plus 50% to all ask costs for 10 time accounts, which, it's still not really too crazy to me so far. It's okay, but it's not mega good. Nullifies own favorable element factors for 10 time accounts every time this character uses a special moves arts card, which that could be fairly interesting. Applies the following effects to self its own remaining health is 50% or below when hit by an enemy's arts attack while this character is on the battlefield, which that can obviously be very good as well. It's not really screaming out mega busted, which is good. It's like a good buff, but it's not broken sort of thing, I feel like. Restores health by 30%, activates 3 times, nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained, activates once. So like I said, it's not really too crazy, but it's still a pretty good buff. So this is about here, slot 4, right? Now I do want to check, are there other ones like that? They are, okay. So, like I said, with the platinum equipments here, these first 3 slots are what you get for free. I'll say in brackets for free. And then the 7 stars here is obviously you need more dupes, right? So as you can see here, unlocked at 7 stars, so there's no more. Once you're at 7 stars, you get the full equipment sort of thing, right? So you get 120% to damage inflicted, applies the following effects to self when the character enters the battlefield, so automatically 120% does help out a lot. Considering all the other buffs here as well. So that does, pretty good buff so far. Applies buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover for 10 time accounts. That seems really good actually. Increases art card draw speed by 1 level for 10 time accounts. Which, if you all know by now, the yellow Gogeta blue needed card draw speed, which is pretty funny. Which I actually thought we were gonna get the Zenkai from this week, but I guess Legends has other plans. And reduces key effects for 10 time accounts. So overall, I'd say the first 3 slots are really good, but the 4th slot makes them look a lot better, right? But that's what I sort of don't like about these equipments, is you have to sort of summon to get more. I mean, it is only 2 dupes, which I guess isn't too bad, but when you look at these like trashy banners we got, which I will do another video anyway talking about these, which will go up later on during the week, like, are you really going to summon this trashy Ultra banner? You know, you got Super Saiyan Gogeta, which you can use in PvP, but not very usable, I'd say. This Gogeta Blue, like I said, needs a Zenkai. This Zamasu is still good, obviously. UI Goku, as much as I love him, you know, mid. That's it, right? Like, are you really going to summon this banner just for Gogeta? I don't see the reason to. But even though he's good and cool and all, he might be actually, you know, mega busted after his equipment. I haven't used it yet, obviously. I just don't see the value in summoning for him. But, like I said, that'll be a separate video. So, yeah, that's how you get the platinum equipment. Like I said, it's very easy to do. You just literally log in and you get it, load in. As long as you have the unit, obviously. If you don't have it, well, you're obviously not going to get it. But like I did show, you can get one in the exchange shop just in case you do accidentally sell it. But make sure you do lock it up by clicking the favorite there. And, yeah, that's going to today's video, guys. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.